Hello, welcome back to Niche Gaming. If you've seen any of my last two or three videos, I had an alliance experiment which failed. In short, I hate alliance. I tried a human warrior. I've tried so many times to play uh, alliance because I feel like I'm missing out on the game. But you know what? I've reached the conclusion since 20 odd years of playing this game, since 2004. I hate alliance. I just hate them. So I'm not going to play them. I'm going to go back to my roots. I love Forsaken. We're starting a Let's Play. Here's Nidge, Spineshatter. We're doing PvP. We're doing what I love. Forsaken. Let's go.
Bound to the iron will of the tyrant Lich King, the vast undead armies of the Scourge seek to eradicate all life on Azeroth. Led by the Banshee Sylvanas Windrunner, a group of renegades broke away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination. Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle, not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge, but also to slaughter those who would hunt them as monsters. With Sylvanas as their Banshee queen, the Forsaken have built a dark stronghold beneath the ruins of Lordaeron's former capital city. This hidden undercity forms a sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tirisfal Glades. Though the very land is cursed, the zealous humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed with eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland. Convinced that the primitive races of the Horde can help them achieve victory over their enemies, the Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies, they will go to any lengths to ensure their dark plans come to fruition. As one of the Forsaken, you must massacre any who pose a threat to the new order, human, undead, or otherwise.
I just gotta love that intro for Forsaken. So, yeah, I'm just set up here while we're going through this. I don't know whether any of these settings will work, but maybe not. Let's just do a new one. So it's doesn't want to do. I know I should have done all this before we started, but let's face it, always needs a little bit of work. So we just line that up with the menu there. Lovely. Move our frames here, unlock them. And it's to here. It's to that. Looks good. Out of the way, let's relock them. Taskbar underneath. Lock this one. Options we need to do on to never show our helm, never show our cloak. We need to put our action bars on. Okay, and we are there. Looks like some of our settings have transferred through, which is lovely. To set them up again. And let's get our racials through. So we've got Cannibalize, awesome. We've got Will of the Forsaken, which everybody loves. It's in the right place. We haven't got a one yet, but I'll shoot where it should be. And yeah, everything is right with the world. It's going to be something different, probably not. And look, don't get me wrong, let's just talk about it very briefly and then let's just stick to the board stuff. Um, I tried Alliance and I can't get on with playing Alliance.
About time you woke up. We were ready to toss you into the fire with the others, but
We'll start that again in a sec. Yeah, I can't get on with the Alliance. Their animations really screw with me. I feel like I'm betraying my people. I'm betraying Horde by playing Alliance. It's as simple as that. Don't get on with them. I like the Alliance death sounds so much when I'm killing them. You know, it's real rivalry. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I hope you're okay with it. If you're Alliance listening to this, I don't know. Maybe you'll enjoy it. I'm sorry, I can't get on with your faction at all. That's not to say I don't listen to them myself. There's a very good YouTuber, Robert Rambles. Really enjoy his content. It's mostly Alliance. I listen to it a lot of the time. A lot of the time I'm going to bed, just listen to it. I can hear Elwyn Forest music. I can hear WoW sounds. It's quite ASMR style. I enjoy it. I enjoy that. I just can't play Alliance. I've tried. I'm not even going to bother trying anymore. We're back to our roots. This is a let's play for Mage. I normally play Priest. I like Mage. I enjoy spellcasters. And yeah, it's going to be a let's play. I'm going to play the voiceover for the quests, which I'll catch up with us now. I'm going to be quiet. Hope you guys enjoy.
about time you woke up. We were ready to toss you into the fire with the others, but it looks like you made it. I am Mordo, the caretaker of the Crypt of Deathnell, and you are the Lich King's slave no more. Speak with Shadow Priest Sarvis in the chapel at the base of the hill. He will tell you more of what you must know. Another of the Walking Dead HM? Must have been quite a shock, waking up in the crypt with only the cold and Mordo to greet you. I see the confusion on your face. Let me try to explain our situation to you. We have been freed from the control of the Lich King by our new leader, Lady Sylvanas. The Dark Lady guides us in our war against the hated Scourge and the holdouts of humanity who dog our every step. We Forsaken are at war with the Lich King's army of the Scourge, necromantically raised armies of the Undead, foul beasts of the north, and tormented specters. The northern part of the village has become overrun with the mindless ones, and they must be destroyed. Destroy them. Show them no mercy, our former brothers and sisters as they might be. The fallen are nothing but the Lich King's slaves.
We must enable the music as well. Let's just make sure that's on, because God, I love Terraform Mates music. So here we are, back in Deathloop. Spineshatter server, PvP, mostly run. priest here as well. Max level, undead. Love it. Just realised that I am a Forsaken player. I realised that a long time ago, but I was trying to experience all of the game. I do love World of Warcraft. I don't love it that much. I'm gonna play. I'm really interested. I didn't know what to watch this video. I'm starting on YouTube here. I thought I was going to subscribe, but hey, if you do this video, feel free to share your comments. What do you love about them? What makes you tolerate their weird animations, voices, grouping with gnomes, happy clappy quests. Even at the start in Stormwind, they're delivering a bottle of wine. At least with the undead, I'm likely to try and poison someone within 5 or 6 levels. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels like I'm at war. Whereas in the Alliance, just don't get that vibe. It just doesn't feel right. Killer isn't here. This one's
It is unfortunate that the Scourge cannot be brought into the fold. Their large numbers would be useful in the battles ahead. But they will not join us, so we have no choice but to destroy them.
just trying to move.
Trust no one. It is unfortunate that the Scourge cannot be brought into the fold. Their large numbers would be useful in the battles ahead. But they will not join us, so we have no choice but to destroy them. While you were off dealing with the mindless Scourge, this scroll arrived for you. I would think it's some matter of importance, as it seems it bears the seal of the mage trainer Isabella. I would take some time to read it before heading out again.
You've shown your potential to the Forsaken under normal circumstances, adventurer. Now let's see you under pressure. The Rattlecage skeletons, more mindless minions of the Lich King, are a tougher foe than the zombies you have faced thus far. Again, thin their numbers and prove yourself to the Forsaken. Do not tarry. When you are done, speak to me again.
My duties include tending to our wounded warriors, tailoring armor and clothes, and assisting Shadow Priest Sarvis with whatever else he might need. From the look of it, you'll be enlisted in his service also, hunting the mindless ones, if I know his mind. Well, if you'd like to stay in one piece, and I've no doubt you do, perhaps I can help. I'm running out of paws and wings, and if you bring me some, I'll find some armor for you. You'll find a good number of wolves and bats to the south. You must return to me often if you are to become powerful enough to destroy those who would oppose us. The rules of magic still apply to you, adventurer. You will still find corruption follows you like hungry wolves in the night. You will find its caress is not unlike an addiction, an old lover still wanting to be by your side. But these things can be staved off. These things will only control you if you allow them to. Go now. Return to me when you've grown more powerful.
There we go, classic example, talking about addiction and corruption. I'll get that on the other side. Not this early on, I might do later on. Just can't bring myself to play it long enough to find out. That makes me sound pretty dark, doesn't it? Does that say something about me? Self-recognize my joy of games, dark side. I think it's just that, like it's a game. Just human in a fantasy game. It's just weird. Just anyway, I'll get this out of my system. It's slagging off lines every time. But the more I embrace my dislike, should I say, it's weird, so I decided to play a mage because I like spellcasters. So I got a pet blast player, so I didn't play a war. Shame doesn't appeal to me. I just can't play Undead, does it? Mage was the only choice. So it's not like the mages is insane. What I really did spell cleaves, and it was great on my priest. Like I did do some dungeon spell cleaves. I actually really enjoyed it. It's a nice way to learn questing. Actually quite challenging. Is even with the layers. Quest mobs are heavily contested. That's that quest zone, which was the damned. Just got some rebel cages to kill. As I say, yeah, contested questing zone. So like there was loads of cages. Just like I enjoyed playing the mage, but I was kind of pleased that I went to priest. Anyway, so load leveling up. And then end game, not so much. I kind of realised that I think people have levelled a mage just for grinding money in dungeons, not actually necessarily raiding. Probably had the same expectation as me, which is, oh, there'll be something played, like so many of them, they won't want them. And actually, some of the guilds are recruiting mages because they're playing them. interesting. Of course, the service channels inundated boosts. I enjoyed the AoE action, not the pain of the boosts. Do something. It's just using a class. Getting people to pay me to boost them. Mage, surely you've managed 1 to 60. Just need to get to that level 4.
Thank you, adventurer. This armor should help you out. Hopefully, it should do you more good than the last one to wear it. Goodbye.
Surely there's a way it's going to drive me nuts. Makes me just want to turn it off because it's really getting to
What? Thank you, adventurer. This armor should help you out. Hopefully, it should do you more good than the last one to wear it.
It's gonna drive me.
My friend, Marla Phipps, lived with her husband Samuel before the plague, but when the plague came, Samuel succumbed and joined the Scourge's ranks. Marla was spared and on death only to die at the hands of her now mindless husband. So strong was her love, however, that her last dying wish was to be buried with her beloved Samuel. Samuel Phipps roams at a ruined camp along the road northeast of Deathnell. Defeat him and grant Marla's wish. Bury him at her grave in the first row of our graveyard.
You there? If you're looking for something to make yourself useful, then listen up. We need fresh out-of-the-ground recruits to head into Deathnell and search for any sort of useful equipment. Most likely, they'll be in stacks of boxes. We expect more recruits to be rising soon, and unless we want them to stumble about naked, we had better get to scavenging. Well, get to work, you miserable bag of bones. skeletons. I'm not going to reward those without some hustle. One of our greatest struggles is obtaining the natural resources we need to survive. Gold was scarce even in the height of the Alliance's power. There is a gold mine to the northwest that has been overrun with spiders. We need gold from the mine, but we can't very well get it while the spiders are crawling around in there. I've not much manpower to commit to the task, so we'll just have to do it little by little. Get up there and see what you can do for us, adventurer.
Got a level 60 roaming about the place. Unusual to see them. See, even now, so 5, 6 months, 5 or 6 weeks after the launch of the Death Knell's still hopping. Layer 3. So it's plenty of activity still, which is encouraging. It's nice to level with. Nice name. I leveled my priest and did a quick, literally minute 1 of the server. This place was mobbed. Just found a little spot that I have for each server launch. Always goes well. Very few people seem to go there. I'm not going to talk about it here because it's my and yeah, just grinded mobs until I was level 5. Didn't even touch a quest. Went outside, grinded more mobs. Just managed to get ahead of the curve slightly.
Great work, adventurer. I knew you weren't useless. Here, have one of the better items I've found out of the lots that have been collected so far. Watch your back.
Skeletons, rock cage. Yeah, probably did say that. I enjoy casting. I actually do enjoy the grind. It doesn't bother me at all. Actually, Mage. Drink. At the same time. Amazing. Bug. Didn't want it to start the video. stuff. At least for PvP. That's the plan. Swept up. Got ourselves a new robe. Extra 5 armor. Dinged 4. Didn't buy any water. Didn't conjure water. Which is awesome. Now I have to remember the level of mages in the past. Because your water drops off like 5 levels before you get deeper. 5 levels.
I am finished with you, adventurer. You have shown yourself to...
Get access to water 5 levels later, basically, compared to what you could buy in that thing in the shops that I used to. Even as a mage, buy water for those last 5 levels until I got used to them. Just to translate spend. She went to bed earlier. It's like 24. Yeah, 20 plus 1, so the time was 20 plus 12. Went to bed thinking I was tired. Just couldn't sleep at night. Actually, I'm tired. Just can't sleep. last quest to give us a minecart. And it didn't just give us experience. Let's go. Skins mage at least. Let's go kill some spiders. Frostbolt later. Spiders are busy. I was definitely one of those people who didn't got fast. Actually, I went around on my priest a long time. I had a PvE disc healing spec and a PvE holy healing spec. And that's brilliant. Actually, recently changed shadow just to do some quests actually, so I can get some gold in 60 because it seems slowly. It's actually really fun. Such nice pace when stuck in one spec. I think. I was tempted to maybe transfer to the PvP side. So, take some last launches tomorrow. So, let's go. Wait, that's again, still back thoughts. It's okay. Professions wise, we're going to go tailoring skin. We're going to hoard items until we get to when we're enchanting. Just for the break. At least I think so. Or we're enchanting. I'll come back to that one. Skin, I think I'll just roll money into zip box. I think it's that previous one. Just anyway, we've got Frostbolt, which is good. Quest wise. Let's go Crusade. Take you on that send through. One man's done. Just pick up the next quest, basket, letter, pick up more delivery quests to Brill. Way out of the starting zone. Waiting for Marlon. Stuff like that going as well as kills. Catch up on the voiceover.
Reports from my superiors in Brill indicate that an agent of the Scarlet Crusade was dispatched from the Scarlet Monastery and sent here to Deathnell. According to the reports, the messenger possesses important information on his person. I do not have further details, but whatever it is, we must have it. You're the most qualified person I have to send, adventurer. Find that messenger and bring me whatever information you can find. Let's see what you've got. Some news of their exploits against us. Worthless. Scouting reports, new orders, continue to build up a camp near the ruined city. Nothing we didn't know already. Ah, what's this? A map of the dispositions of some of their field commanders and agents. We can use this.
These will need to be taken to my superior, Executor Zygand, in Brill. With this information, we'll be able to deal a decisive blow to the Scarlet Crusade. Your services have been useful here in Deathnell, but I need someone to deliver this to Zygand, and I believe he'll be able to find you more appropriate work. Take the road north out of Deathnell. Soon after entering Tirisfal proper, you'll hit a crossroads. Take the eastern fork and keep going east. You'll pass Coldhearth Manor along the way.
Hey, mate. Do a favor for a young man who's been fighting more than his fair share of mindless zombies and spiders. I got this here letter that needs to go to Brill, to an innkeeper named Renee something or other. Don't really matter none what her last name is. Anyway, it's a nice, cozy little place full of victims of the plague, trying to make their way in the world. And it'd be a great spot for you to rest too if the need arises. You should check it out. You do. And I'll pay you well. What have we here? You look like a fledgling adventurer. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west, you'll find a farm. Humans infest the land like mold on a rotting corpse. And worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, take them to Apothecary Johann in Brill.
That's our 3 Gloomweed, so we've got that done, no deals done. Hills of Grief, we will go back there. Basically go to Brill, pick up those, and then double back and do pumpkin quests and head up to Agamond Mills and do those quests. Should ding level 6 by these ending quests. We can move through them to ending. Second enough to do. Which is what 2,800. Why do it? Why not? Let's get away.
What's this? Gloomweed? I've no need for gloomweed. That mindless mass of flesh is out there picking daisies and convincing the lady knows how many dupes like you into doing the same. No offense. Very well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. Since I'm not going to bother to try to explain things to that abomination, how about you collect what I really need? Doomweed. So you can see the predicament that I am in, adventurer. That thing is out there collecting the wrong weeds. I'll make it worth your while to gather what I need. Bring back to me enough doomweed and I'll give you a suitable reward. It is my understanding that they like to plague the flora near the mass grave site, to the north of the Brill graveyard. Hurry and be mindful of the gnolls in the area. Scourge have trickled into Tirisfal Glades and have infested the area west of Brill near the old bridge. Go there and beat back the rotting dead and ravaged corpses you find. Scatter their bones and bring back their putrid claws, and the Death Guards will reward you. Yes, this is very good. You've done well in obtaining this information, adventurer. Names of the officers in the Tirisfal Glades. Imagine the blow we could deal to the morale of those bloody zealots if we were to kill their leaders in one swift strike. The documents Executor Aaron provided are just the break we needed in our battle with the wretched Scarlet Crusade. We now know their exact locations throughout Tirisfal Glades. But the Death Guard has larger concerns. The Lich King's army grows in number each night. We need someone with initiative like yourself to drive the Scarlet Crusade to the grave. Prove to me you are capable of serving the Dark Lady by traveling west to the tower past the Solidon farmstead and slay 10 Scarlet Warriors. The mass graves southwest of Garen's haunt to the north were made to accommodate the impressive number of deaths Tirisfal suffered when the plague first came. The bodies in these graves have so far been spared an undeath, but the Scourge now send rot-hide gnolls to gather the corpses and use them to bolster their armies. This cannot be allowed. Your task is twofold. Slay the rot-hides at the mass grave and Garen's haunt, and gather from them the embalming ichor that gives them life.
Oh, a letter? Wonderful news! I've been waiting on word from my dear old mother in death knell. Such a saint she is. I wonder how she's holding up. What? Too cheery? Not buying it, are you? Well, get lost then. It's really no business who the letter's from anyway. Go on, get lost. Come back when you've got some coin to spend. Loafer. Next thing you know, you'll be coming back to rest after a long day's adventure or some stupid thing like that.
Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge coupled with the newfound magic will provide the key to Arthas's demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. This new disease will bring Arthas's Scourge army to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the key. Bring to me 5 vials of Darkhound blood so I can test my theory.
The defenders on the bulwark protecting Tirisfal from the plague lands are on constant alert, but sometimes Scourge will slip past them. Our success at the bulwark depends on a one-front battle. We cannot allow an attack from the rear, nor can we allow our defenders' supply line to be cut. Assist the bulwark, patrol east and slay any Scourge you find. Spend particular effort at the Balnir farmstead to the east. It has become a haven for interloping Scourge.
Skinning knife. We've trained skinning, we've conjured our water, we've got all past this realm. Should just listen to kill and skin some about the scanning cost. I guess it just gives you a little bit of extra time to regens. So to try and as much as you would. Impressions. First guild invite, Hortistack. Invites us to join Disordered Underdogs. Not quite ready to join a guild yet, but I like the name of the character. A bit controversial, but very odd. And Disordered Underdogs sounds interesting. So Cold Hearth Manor is where we are. So this area to find choosing tailoring because tailoring's in this little manor here. There's a tree. It's the first kind of unless you go to the pumpkin quest, there's guilds over there. These are the first ones that most things come across them. Linen. So if you're on for trying to do your own wand, which I'm not quite. This is going to take us resists on that fight that was close to me. It's the death. So I managed to get it. Yeah, mana regen. Seven putrid claws. She just took this way. Stop. Great advantage of skinning. Skin analysis. Corpses. Dead corpse. Gives us a little bit extra.
What? Well done. I regret not being there to see you smash those undead into rotting pulp. The Scourge are trying to form a base at the Agamand Mills. If they do, then they can stage further attacks within Tirisfal. The orders have been given. The Scourge in the mills must be destroyed. Go to the mills, collect notched ribs from Rattlecage and Cracked Skull soldiers and blackened skulls from Dark-Eye Bonecasters. To get to the mills, follow the road west. After crossing the bridge, take the next fork north, then keep going north. When you see windmills, the battle will begin.
Our time will come.
First aid. There we go, the birth of Mage.